Oh God, why? What the hell's going on? What? That boy ain't right. There we go. What in the hell? Semi-professional streamer, by the way. Hello, everyone. Hope you had a good weekend. I am going to stream more Final Fantasy 14. I did a little bit off stream though, because I'm trying to grind for achievements. That's how I approach games. I don't approach games like, I just want to play the game. I want to play MMO. Critically acclaimed. Bop, bop, bop. I play games to get these fucking meaningless little points. And that's what I'm gonna do. So, there's the fucking achievements to complete, I think there's one for like complete 3,000 of the fuckers, right? Where are you at? 300, 1,000, 3,000. Complete 3,000 fates. Hard to do that when you're a fucking white mage, yeah? So, I started doing the Arcanist line. I only got as far as I streamed, so that's ultimately the other problem with fucking content creation, right? It's like you don't want to do anything like off stream, but I do want to do stuff off stream. What I really need is, and oh yeah, so haha, Arcanist close. Oops. What I really need to do is find a different game to play off stream, and I think I found it. Because I was going through my backlogs, and being as I have Xbox Game Pass, I figure I replay and get all the achievements in the PC version of one of my favorite fucking open world games ever, Sunset Overdrive. That game is still great. Don't know how I feel about playing on mouse and keyboard, but all right, we are just going to go ahead. Oops. Oh no. No? Oh, there we go. No? No? Do I have... Oh, because I forgot to create new gear set. Aha. Ah! I nakey. There we go. There we go. All right. Hey, we're back at it. Poop. I need to get back to... Shoot. I'm gonna have this on here for a little while, aren't I? Okay. Hear me out. Let me just do this one. In Middle Lenosia. Let me do this one. And then we'll go back to main story quests. Bum, 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 bum. I'm still not entirely sure, like, the order of operations with all of the Arcanist attacks, because I know it's like, okay, it's a DPS, but it's a DPS class. I was actually watching videos of like, oh, here's how you play every fucking job and role in class and whatever. And Summoner is supposed to be just like the easiest of the, like, the most, like, the least involved of DPS classes. I'm like, oh wait, did I ran right the fuck past it. God damn it. I'm looking at all these attacks. I'm like, huh? Kalia. I'm Foreseer Kalia of the Mayalvan's Gate. You are to cease all transactions and surrender your goods for inspection. Oh, did I do this one? Nasty sneaky peekers, gobbies, spit up. I did this one on stream, didn't I? Predictably aggressive response. Remember what we discussed. Am I not to... First, we do... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Push the wrong button. I did it. I think that was how you're supposed to do it. Nicely done. Adaptation, improvisation. I might have been observing our beloved guildmaster himself in action. This was a perfect example of how the strategy for a given test should be tailored to the abilities of the assessor. In other words, before you begin formulating your tactics, it's necessary to fully understand your own strengths and weaknesses. On that note, there's another question I would ask you. When it comes to improving the probable success of a strategy, do you consider it more effective to concentrate on playing... Oh, yeah, I definitely did this one, so I'm just going to skip through it. And then... head back, and we'll keep on going with the main story. Oops. Pushed the wrong button. Excuse me. You know what? I am gonna do this. I mean, it's like already halfway done, right? Ow. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. Heal self. Am I doing it right? I don't even know if I'm what it. Not done. Okay. This should do it. Yep. Level is no longer synced. Nope. Haha, I'm helping. Nope. Hide the chat window, always. Wee! The lower decks. Do some quick fast traveling to get through this. Aethernet, Arcanist Guild. So now we're at right where we were at the first stream. Yep. Can I wear a hat? Ooh. Or gloves? Gloves seem nice. Character, recommended gear. Update that. Cool. Update. Cool. And now at the Black Shroud. Thanalan. I could just... Yeah, fuck it. Spend some shmoola to get there. I did do the... Oh, where's the other fucking place? Whatever. Aethelmayer wants you to hold... I would have you hold on to the Lily button. You'll need it to continue your investigation. While it isn't standard procedure to entrust key evidence to individuals, you have proven yourself reliable and resourceful in this matter. I see no reason why you shouldn't carry on your work. If I might make a suggestion, you may wish to take the button to Gridania and have it examined by Mom. Mayhap someone in her vast network of contacts can shed light upon its sigil. Show the Lily button to Mama. Oh, can I just... Haha! I am so smart. This way. Go talk to Ma. We. Good morrow. By your grim expression, I suspect you aren't here for scones and herb tea. Nope. Well, isn't this a lovely little button? The engraving is quite exquisite. Artisan level quality, I'd say. Where did you say you found it? On a dead body. Lovely. Anyway, I'm afraid I don't recognize the little sigil. You'll have to find the answer the old-fashioned way by asking around. Could do worse than beginning with Bernadette over by the Aetherite Plaza. Sharp pair of eyes. How'd her eyes get sharp? My eyes are real soft and round. How does she see out of sharp eyes? Hey, Bernadette. I can't... Oh, is that why she wears the mask? Ah! Need help tracking down the owner of a button? That's certainly not a request I receive on a regular basis. Go on, then. Show me what you have. Seems to be some manner of decorative button reminiscent of those worn by the families of old. Though I cannot claim to know its sigil, however, I can say with certainty that the white lily is a recurring theme in Gridanian culture. Alas, I do not know who would make a personal sigil of it. If there is a soul in Gridania who does, it would be Singuled. Singuled. Over at the Lancers Guild, the woman makes a point of knowing all the citizens on a four-name basis. Okay, to the Lancers Guild. Bro, I am tired. I'm so tired right now. But I want to play this game on stream. That's the other problem with fucking streaming, right? Always got to be ABC. Always be contenting. What? Bernadette believes that I can help you. Well, that is a rather bold assumption to make. I will try to assist, never you fear, but whether aught comes of it is another matter. Now then, what do you require of me? Fascinating work of this quality is rarely seen in the hands of ordinary Gridanians. The owner of this button is most certainly well-to-do. You may wish to take your search to Gentry's ward northeast of here. Wait, a memory comes to me. Of late there's been a man who is perpetually seated at the bench by the ward's entrance. His name is Ursendel, and I distinctly recall seeing a markedly similar button upon the breast of his jacket. I dare say he can tell you a thing or two about it. Yeah, let me go. my splint went out. Bro, we wearing the same clothes. I do not believe we are acquainted. Pray leave me to my thoughts. Hey, what's this? The sigil of the D'Artancourt family. I assume the S is silent because a lot of things around here have been very French. How would you say that in French? No. How is it you came to be in possession of this button from the body of a murdered woman? Her face, was it marred in any way? I had feared it as much. I can no longer feign ignorance. I shall reveal to you the truth of the deaths, but on one condition. You promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from her torment. Bitch, what? Bum, bum. I was once a manservant in the employ of one of the oldest and proudest families in Gridania, the D'Artancourts. The D'Artancourt. Zzz, because it's plural? Oh. During that time, I had the honor of waiting upon Lady Amandine, mistress of the household, fair as summer she was, and possessed of a heart befitting her radiance. Alas, the calamity wrought a great change in her. Though my lady escaped with her life, death may well have been a kinder fate. Never will I forget the day her bandages were removed and she beheld her disfigured face for the first time. At that moment, the kindly woman I knew ceased to be. Unable to bear the thought of being seen, my lady sequestered herself within her chambers and refused all company. This continued for many uneasy moons until one day, without warning, she began receiving queer guests. Among us knew whence they came. None among us knew whence they came, these masked men, but my lady believed that they would help her to regain that which she had lost. So began the rites of rejuvenation. These rituals seemed innocent enough in the beginning, but grew ever more grotesque as time went by. Eventually, there came a day when my lady bound one of her handmaidens to her bed and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. Suffice it to say, she did not survive the ordeal. It fell to me to dispose of her body. I performed the dreadful task as bade, obedient servant that I was, but when the time came to return to the house, my legs refused to move. I knew then that I could not go back to that place, not after the nightmare I had witnessed. So it was that I left Hawk Manor, my home for nigh on half a century. Long did I weep for the girl who was slain, and longer still for the women that Lady Amandine had been. Yet one cannot weep forever, and I endeavored, or for the woman that Lady Amandine had been. Hawk Manor is one of my favorite early ARR dungeons. Oh, is that where I'm about to go? Yet one cannot weep forever, and I endeavor to put the matter behind me. Indeed, I had resolved never to speak of my experience until you appeared before me. Yeah, surprise, it's a dungeon. And we're gonna go fight the Lady Amandine. My lady's madness must be ended, lest more innocent lives be lost. Lay her tormented soul to rest, as you swore to me you would. She awaits you at Hawk Manor on the western edge of the central shroud. Go now. Go and do what must be done. Yeah, I did a little bit of multi-classing off stream. Sweet. Yeah, I was just doing some of the Arcanist nonsense. Okay, so where's Hawk Manor? Map. Central Shroud. Okie doke. You got a second healer that way, so that makes sense. Oh, I was just doing it because it's what I had already done, and I figure I can make progress off stream without, like, you know, foregoing content on stream, you know? Where did I say? Central Shroud? Central Shroud. Sweet. Fucking damn it. Once you hit 30 on Arcanist, you unlock Summoner and you can unlock Scholar. I'm guessing Scholar is the healer. Yeah, alright. A shield healer. Interesting, interesting. I was looking up, I mentioned it earlier, I was looking at a lot of like, here's the easiest classes, or here's the easiest roles, or easiest class for like each role or whatever. And it said Summoner was the easiest DPS. Meanwhile, I'm looking at all the fucking Arcanist attacks, and I'm like, huh? There's too many attacks. Like for you, it levels up the same as Summoner and vice versa, so you can level just one and get 2 classes max level. Sick. Fucking sweet. Bum, 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 bum. I need to go a little bit to the left. Ah. Here we are. At the manor, or at least the entrance to thereof. Oh, and I changed, I figured out, dye. I did the dye quest. So now I changed my colors. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, thank you. That's why I'm in pink. Yay. Hawk Manor now accessible. Ow! The fuck? Pink and blue. Okay. Okay. I was like, what? I seek entry into Hawk Manor. Join. Commence. Here we go. You said this is one of your favorite early ARR dungeons, a Realm Reborn dungeons. Let's watch. Ah, spooky! Castlevania? What? Dude, whoever's playing that organ's going off. Lock on to tank. Follow tank. Tank is sprinting. I must sprint to keep up with tank. I saw someone on my... I saw a comment on one of my YouTube videos. I was like, as long as the tank has more than 1 health, they're fine. And I laughed. Yeah, basically. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I don't draw aggro. Warrior's a fun tank to play. That's the Lancer thing, right? Or no, that's Dragoon? I was looking at some of them. I was like, what are some of the other roles I can get into for my achievements? Lancer turns into Dragoon, right. Heal. What's that symbol on Luna? Marauder's Warrior. Okay. I will keep that in mind. That's the other thing. I don't know all of the logo, or, you know, all the symbols on here, so I don't know what's going on. What symbol? It's gone. It looked bad, but I wasn't sure if it was bad. And now I can't remember which is it. It's Isuna clears a... Enemies can poison or confuse. Yeah. Yep. Aha. There we go. Clear that. I'm helping. I'm helping. Think. Symbol has a white line above it. You can Isuna it. Oh. Well, that makes it a lot easier. Thanks, homie. Yep. Watching my homies. There are some ailments that just have to fall off. Okay. Alright, so tank is taking like no damage right now. Big Pog. Focus on enemy because he shouldn't be taking too much damage. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. He took more damage from the fucking gank. Alright. I guess. During mobs, you want to make sure he's topped. But during bosses, unless they're hard-hitting auto tankers. I don't want to jump. Ah! Fucking. Everyone get a little love. Yep. Yeah, I don't want to draw aggro here, homie. Isuna. Yeah, I did it. I noticed the white line. Let's go. You're not gonna draw aggro. He has his stance on. I don't know what that means. Is that what that's like? Is that what one of his logos means? Symbol next to his name that's like red and green. The axe. Or perhaps a very weirdly shaped wiener. Each tank has a tank stance that makes them the main target for enemies. My wife is calling, unfortunately. Jeez. Hello? What's up?
For some reason I found that I parked on the side of
Uh-huh.
But I'm at the pool. Thing is, because, like, when we got home early each day, I didn't move my van over to the pool, so I walked, you know, over to my classroom. I just walked all the way over there, and then I didn't come this way.
Yep.
On the opposite side.
Extra steps. Sure. Me. I was. Hang on. I'm kind of multitasking here. Because I'm in the middle of something. Well, I was thinking like just Taco Bell. Okay. Love you. Bye. Alright. Taco Bell for dinner. But it's gonna have to wait until after this fucking dungeon. Is this RuneScape? Yeah. It just got a big update. What's going on, Shop? How you doing, homie? Bing chillin'? Hell yeah. Healer, healer. You know me, homie. I do be healing. But I can still do a baby amount of damage. Oh, we're in cutscene now. Am I gonna play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Maybe if it comes... Is it on PC? Gear drops, that's better than what? Please need on it. Okay. D, I see why you like this. Who wouldn't? All right, what's her tomfuckery? What's that do? Oops, I accidentally drew aggro. I means don't look at it. Ah. Okay. I got you. I got you, boo-boo. I had to use the wrong fucking cure. Wait, I thought I did. Whatever. It's fine. Oop. I am going to run over here. Thank you. Yep. We've all been seduced. I can't heal myself. All right. Doesn't matter. It's only on PS5, then yeah, I'm not playing it. Until I'll play it when it comes to another platform. I don't have a PS5. Nice. I didn't do anything. That was all the homies. Thanks, homies. No. Sure. Right. And I can't, yeah. Nothing else I can use anyway, so bye. Darkness has taken root within these halls, sprung from the most unlikely of seeds. One cannot help but admire the irrepressible spirit that quickened it to life. Is this the masked man? It is a pleasure to meet you at last, adventurer. You are every bit as intriguing as our master gave us to believe. It is no ordinary mortal who can acquire one crystal of light, much less 3. The crystals make you strong, and that is, and it is to that strength that the light is drawn. Word. Are you giving player commendations? Oops. I sorry. I forgot. Heidelin chose will. I forgot. A pity that your existence is irreconcilable with our own. We cannot well allow you to continue upon your present course. Alas, we came here not to play, but to take the measure of your strength from Master La Habrea. That task now accomplished, we take our leave of you. Deuces, homies. Fare you well, bringer of light. Alright. We pause the YouTube recording and figure out fucking dinner real quick. Unpause the YouTube recording. I am back, YouTube. Hello. I have neglected to hand out a player commendation. I have been informed. Oh, right. I did some grinding off stream to get some company seals. Still not enough to get promoted yet. That's... Oh, yeah. In Old Gridania. Phooey. Na, 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 na. Close the chat box. You are returned. What sights awaited you within the manor? What has become of Lady Emendine? You must tell me all. Well, she kind of dead now. So she went so far as to consort with devils. Would that I could believe... Why does my brain fill in words that don't exist? What that I could have done more to prevent her fall. May she finally find peace in the beyond. I know not whether the masked men you encountered are the same pair that first led my lady astray, but it is plain that they are of the same vile brood, not veil. You give me an aneurysm because you're not teleporting by clicking on the big crystals? Oh. Well, because it's fucking annoying to... Oh, I can't pull up the map right now. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you will visit upon them tenfold. Also, I don't have, you know, money to throw about. I mean, I do, but I don't. You probably have like billions of gil, and I've got like pennies. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you will visit upon them tenfold the woe they have brought upon others. But who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence I allowed, I know not how many innocent young women to die in unspeakable circumstances. It matters not wherefore, though misplaced loyalty, cowardice, or both. I am abettor to a gross crime. I will surrender myself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment they deem just. I only pray that the gods will have mercy on my soul. We need to go to Thanalan. Hey, I figured out how to fast travel there. Did that while off stream. I was like, oh. I was like, why do I have 70 of these fucking letters? Oh. Fast travel to the Waking Sands. Pray return to the Waking Sands. Right? That's it. Welcome back, Delta. Full, glad in mind to see you safely return. Tell me, how fared you on your sojourn in the Twelveswood? Is that right? Yeah, that's it. Two of La Habrea's minions, and they sought to measure your strength by their own admission? The devil taunts us. It is beyond doubt then. The Asians have begun to move in earnest. Would that we knew to what end. Yet I will not bemoan our plight. Thanks to your tireless efforts, we are at least aware of the encroaching darkness. Alas, we can only do so much. It's clear to me now that we Scions are too few to protect the realm against this threat unaided. We must needs alert the three nations to the presence of this elusive enemy, and recommend that they heighten their vigil. Sorry, I had to burp. There's no shortage of misery in the world that the Asians might exploit. We have an arduous struggle ahead of us. Yet come what may, we must not allow ourselves to become lost to hope, for that is precisely what the enemy desires. We have gleaned all we can from the information available to us. Let us set this investigation aside for the present. Yet another matter has arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you're ready to be briefed, and I will summon the others. I'm ready to be briefed. Skellingtons. Use a weapon coffer. Okay. Nice. Nice, dude. Oh, I can't fucking dye it. Boo. Well, at least it goes with my pants at least. So, that's cool. I do feel like I need to change the color of my shoes. Oh no, Taco Bell doesn't have nacho fries. Sucks for my kids. They're the ones who ordered it. Chat, what's your favorite Taco Bell item? I absolutely go apeshit over the fucking spicy potato soft tacos.
The Maelstrom requests our assistance.
Voice acting.
Concerning the kobolds they sent such copious notes on, I presume?
Yeah.
Yes. And no. It has more to do with their findings, which portend a peril far greater than any beast tribe.
What sort of peril?
The worst kind. A tribe of kobolds in the vicinity of Limsa Lominsa has reawakened Titan. Our task will be to slay the Primal. The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor.
Cheesy Gordita Crunch. Good pick. That's a solid one.
They are no strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak.
Years before the Grand Company's reformation, two primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the sea wall, wreaking untold devastation. There, by the grace of the Navigator, were the mercenaries Merlvib hired able to fend them off.
Merlvib.
Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since, which brings us to the matter at hand.
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan. Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes,
How very modest of
disbanded
them.
5 years since, and
Oh.
mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping chronicles.
Expect the worst. The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched.
Yeah, could.
A pity the kobolds lack the gentle sensibilities of the sylphs. A peaceful resolution would be more than welcome.
I'll go talk to him.
The echo will not avail you this time, I fear. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you. No one would think you a coward were you to decline.
I would never decline. See?
So you will accept?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
We
welcome.
can't very well send her to Limsa Lominsa without Yestola. Can we, Minfilia?
Thank you, Percival. Del Rolo, or whatever the fucking character's name is in Critical Role.
May I ask that of you, Yestola?
I never thought it in question.
Ever reliable. Very well. We will spare no effort to win victory. You may count on the full support of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and all not afield will aid the fight from afar. Thancred, Ida, go to the Grand Companies. Tell them of our plight and solicit their support.
But what if they have no
Ariadne,
solicitors?
Send word to the students of Baldessian, and Alfino if you would.
Oh, it's Alphino, not Alphanod. Alphino.
Papalimo, compile all the information we have on Titan, little though it may be.
He just...
You will be apprised of the tactical situation when you reach the Sailor's Ward. Provision yourself for the journey. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Or whatever the... I don't know. Everyone's got a different fucking salute. Have I already been going for an hour? God damn. Let's see. To Lenosia, huh? Wait, which Lenosia? It's just Lenosia. It is. Oh, right. Fucking the lower decks. There, D. I did it. You proud of me? I used the map to fast travel to... and I still need to go to... the upper decks, which... the aft castle. Look at all those names that popped up. Hail, adventurer, and welcome to Maelstrom Command. If you wish to know more about enlisting, speak with the personnel officer, unless you were the guest we were told to expect. Forgive me, madam. To business, then. It is as we told the antecedent, the kobolds have once again summoned Titan. A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the beastmen moving south in increasing numbers from Gormo. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the object of their aggression. Crystals, fodder for their fell primal. Hey, Merovib and Ishtola. It's not Ishtola, it's Yishtola. Shut up. Thank you, High Commander. May you leave the rest to me. Word has spread of your accomplishments, Delta. On behalf of Limsa Laminsa, I thank you for heeding our call. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wished to address Delta personally. We are no strangers to conflict. Long have the Sahagin and the kobolds plagued our people, nor is this the first time we have had to address a primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was the company of heroes we turned. It was to the company of heroes we turned, but they are long disbanded, and we must look to other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe. So it is that we turn now to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, confident in the belief that you are Limsa's best hope. I hope you are right, yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the Teloscracy make a pact with the beastmen that each would keep their own lands, and that no blood would be shed? And that was not the Laminsons and was it not the Laminsons who violated this agreement, dissatisfied with their lot? Shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown. I would advise you to choose your words with great care, Lady Yishtola. Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of it. Hi, Reyna. Guys, I still need doggo cam. And the wrong is mine. Freely do I claim it. Yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath. Or would you have us fall upon our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Limsa Laminsa citizenry are, of course, of paramount concern. Already we have observed disruptions in the flow of aether further inland. The effect will be felt here in the city ere long. I ask much of you, I know, but the need is great. Can I count on your help, Delta? Yeah, I guess. I mean, whatever. You have my thanks along with the full support of the Maelstrom. I await good tidings. Might be waiting for a while. That's all I'm saying. That the kobolds should summon Titan demonstrates they are no longer amenable to negotiations. This being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, it would be wise to learn all we can of our foe, and I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. The company of heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It is said that one of them is employed at the Grey Fleet Mills in Lower Lenosia. Quite why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhap you could ask him for me. I meanwhile shall seek his fellows. Speak with whom? And he's where? Oh, well. Huh. I mean, I could go there, but it's probably just faster to do this, no? Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, I think it's just faster to do that. Chocobo. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. You want to do this, homie? Oh no, he's fishing. Never mind. I was gonna help, but no. But D, I have to do 3,000 fates for an achievement. $3,000 fates. That's so gross. It's a little annoying they didn't put any aetheryte crystals up here. No? Is it inside? Ah, I was talking to the wrong person. Lay your, all right. You gonna say something, Venturer, or just keep staring? You want to know about the Company of Heroes? Ah, hells. Price of bleeding fame. Kenton Miller, mill in peace no more. Still, seeing as you've come all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige you. Consider yourself lucky, lass. Old Tractum was the company's best axeman. Now, what was it you wanted to know? I forgot. Ha ha ha. Whoa! Put on some pants, bro! So you want to hear the tale of how the Company of Heroes bested a primal, do you? Let me guess, you mean that bastard Titus, eh? If only you'd been there to see it. 'Twas the Midas struggle like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights we did. The ground trembled with every step Titus took, and when he hit you, girl, it felt like... Girl! It felt like a cannonball to the gut. Ugh, just like that. Bro, put some pants on. What's that look for? I'm a god's damned hero, I'll have you know. The people around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat all Titus. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here. Too bad, because now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favor and kill those rats that have made a nest by the windmill just south of here. Do that and we'll talk. Hello.
Hi. It's my new jacket.
Looks like your old jacket.
No, it's a zip up.
Looks like your old jacket.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Got new sweatpants.
Look at your old sweatpants.
Yeah, these ones kind of do, but these ones are women's size. I got the men's size last time. The only reason why I didn't get it last time was because like it's ankle tight.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I might like it better, so I got them. And I got a new backpack. Look, I put my name on it.
Nice.
Yeah. It's actually a really nice backpack. It's from Adidas.
All day I dream about sex. That's what it stands for. That's not true. It's all day I dream about soccer. But actually, that's probably not true either, because isn't Adidas a 1930s German company? Yikes. Dude helped defeat a fucking primal, but he couldn't handle a fucking rat's nest. Also, that's not what a rat king is. Y'all seen a rat king? They're fucking gross. Thank you.
I think Dennis took out his.
Hmm?
I think Dennis took out his.
You think? So the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, adventurer. Saving the hassle of... never mind. Ooh, I got some sky blue dye. Just a sec. Get my food out. Alright. Appears to be ignoring you. Alright. Still asking about how we beat Titus. I don't know, adventure. It was a pretty risky strategy, the kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to teach you, I truly do, but unless you prove you have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. Need me to kill a gobu? What? Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flour milled here, so you have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asking you to cut one down quick as a skilled axeman like myself. Any road, why don't you try heading due west and start and stay on the lookout, because the Gubu comes calling. Slade, I might consider telling you. All right. Oh, I think it was that one, huh? Is this an MMORPG? Yeah. It sure is. It's free to play up to level 7. I don't know what the fucking spiel is for this game. Critically acclaimed something. Ow. But yeah, big MMO. Big MMO that is going to be dropping new content later this year. Or so I hear. Summer. Summer is later this year. You again, that Gubu that was harassing the Millers is dead. Didn't think you had it in you, adventurer. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. Bro, it's literally been like 90 seconds. What the fuck are you on about? Still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. I'm gonna fuck you up. As I was saying, still don't know if you got what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if you slew up. Trucktome, you in here drinking again? If you are, that Gubu had better be dead. Motherfucker was using us for his chores. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You have my word on that. Cleave the beast's skull in two with my trusty axe I did. Is that a fact? And what will your friend here say if I asked her? She'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? Tell me true, was it Chief, what are you saying? It's me, the finest X-Men ever to serve in the company of heroes, the legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Titus. Titus? Who in the seven hells is Titus? Some primal you fought in a drink-sodden dream? The company of heroes slew Titan, you bloody halfwit. Is that an orc? I forget what the race is called. It's not an orc. D, what's that race called? Titus is what me and the lads used to call him. That's the biggest load of shaggin' shite I've ever heard. Both of you outside will learn the truth the Leminson way. Trucktome, if you didn't slay that Gubu, you may consider your contract revoked. I can't spell it right, but hang on. Listen, man, I was gonna lie for you. I don't mind. A duty. Duty. Fuck. Alright, am I supposed to... Rogadine? Who picked these boulders? There's nothing like, ah, hell's with it. Let the contest begin. What if I just let him win? Oh, I have to... Alright, never mind. It's in the fucking mission description. I was just gonna let him win. Because, I don't care. Bugger. Only killing's against the rules. I mean, a bomb is a smart way to take care of a... Lol. You know, I was gonna be cool. But you just pissed me off. Alright, I admit it, I lied about being in the company of heroes. But I'm begging you, Chief, please don't dismiss me. I've learned my lesson. Honest, I have. Save your blethering tractum. Gods, I should have known. Mercy, please, I didn't want to deceive you, I swear. It's just that I kept getting turned away by all the folk I asked for work, and I panicked. See, the last job I had was at Costa del Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was captain in the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, but you went and believed me, so look, his name is Wiz. Alright? He'll tell you how to defeat Titus or whatever the hell's that thing's name is. That's what you wanted, ain't it? So come on then, tell the chief to forgive me, it's only fair. Forgive him. I guess. Or don't. I don't care. I'm not your mom. Wise cat? Yeah. I'm not attuned to Costa del Sol. But I will be now. Hide the chat. Still fucker. Large buffalo. Yeah. I'd say they're pretty fucking large. Jeezums. Ooh. Look at this place. And boom. We are attuned to the aetheryte here. So now I can fast travel back. At the cost of money. Hey, Whizcat. Pardon? You wish to slay the Lord of Crags? We must slay him, Captain. The people of Limsa Laminsa are depending upon us. You fancy yourselves heroes, then? Just like in the tales? Be not so quick to judge. Long have I abhorred for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. She is blessed with the power that protects her from primal influence. Thus she was able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risks, and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom. We shall be on our way. A woman who can't be tempered, useful, but it will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory was brought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, I'll grant you that. And you deserve better than the greeting I gave you, but I will not send you into Ogamoro on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Gegaruju's estate. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending one of our God's men. Have you heard nothing I have said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way into Ogamoro. Though it pains me to admit, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you undertake this task alone. I will use the time to see to the remaining preparations. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Very well. Pray do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa Lominsa hangs in the balance. Alright, real quick. I'm gonna pause the YouTube recording and shove one of these fucking tacos in my face. We are back, YouTube. I had a taco and a burrito. And I made euphemisms about tacos while I ate. Master Gegaruju. Oh, I got a burp. Master Gegaruju's request can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. Onyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with the herring. Slay the Nyx, return it to me. Don't forget to bring me legs as proof of the kill. Legs? Fuck you mean legs? How is one supposed to get out there? Ow. My legs. That I totally have, and definitely don't just have one. What's in my inventory that's... Oh. I didn't realize I had that. Probably shit. It's a fucking sheet. Look at all this dye I've got. Destination. Oh. Use the herring to lure out the Nyx. Fattened herring. Lie in wait. Alright. We set a trap. And then we jump out and say, surprise, motherfucker. Okay. You gonna do another one of your AoEs? Nope. Alright. Good fight. I'm not gonna be able to go. Oh. You can swim? Bro. What the fuck? Is that a flying rat? I guess you can get that as a mount. Well, did you deal with the Nyx? Here's his leg. Unless you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. Wise Cat has an important mission for me. Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future. Master Gigaruju wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master Gigaruju desires can be so easily purchased. It has to be an extremely exotic feast, and so Delta, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine, and by suitable I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil in alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you on your quest. For the first ingredient, I would have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Landonel at Camp Tranquil. What? You mean to tell me you cannot afford to... do you mean to tell me that you cannot afford to waste time, as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Fucking bitch. What do you say? Camp Tranquil? Oops. Zoom. Toggle map. Okay. I can fast travel and spend all my monies. Do you require assistance, adventurer? So this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, Delta. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise? The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? Ha! You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. You a bitch, you know that? So what do the crit... so I understand crit. I assume it either increases how often you crit or how hard you crit. I don't know what direct hit or determination do. But determination will probably be the one that I end up going with. Let me be clear. This business between... Oh, assuming that it was multiple choice and not you get all of them. This business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. It was all jolly good fun. Alas, Gordanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. Dito here, being a rare exception. She's like, what? I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heavens pillar. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in a nest to the east of here, just right for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. Ha ha ha! The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, Delta. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in this swamp. He seems nice. Said just east of here. Oh. Yeah, so we did. I got it. Oh, hey. You're probably not happy with me. All right. I win. Wait. Oh, was I forgot to do something, didn't I? I was supposed to pick up the egg. I so stupid. I figured I had picked it up already and not just touched it, literally. Just touched it and then Mama shows up. That's how big the mom is. How big's the dad? Smaller? Tiny? Thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued persistence, I take it you intend to persevere until the bitter end. Such bravery, such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to southern Thanalan. In Forgotten Springs, you will find a man named Uod Noon. He'll be your next guide. Safe travels. In okay, but like Forgotten Springs, I have not attuned, but I did attune to little Alamigo. So that's where I go. Hello, Flame Scout. Goodbye, Flame Scout. I have no interest in fucking with you guys. I'm about to be real upset when I find out I can't fucking... Alright. Sweet. Gotta go around. A dune angler? How's that? Looks ugly. I attune. Homeboy up in here. Up in here. State your business, adventurer. Ha ha ha. So this is the one Wise Cat sends me. I haven't the foggiest what he sees in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me. These are all a sheet. Persistent bugger. Oh, is he? Because he's a cat. He's a cat guy. Got it. Very well, let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle, there's no mistaking that, and you did manage to obtain that adamantoise egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The Noon I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am Noon. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic. That is why I claim my position, and it is why I still hold it. It is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert to the east lies an Amalja encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned both for his strength and his guile. To even face this Amalja in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be your test. Draw out and defeat the veteran. For this, I'll offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You'll have to solve that riddle yourself. Now, go slay this old warrior and bring me his necklace. You, sir, are a bitch. Are all cat people like this? I have one more thing to do in my hunting log. Wolf poacher. All right. Who wants to fight? No one. All right. wait for... Hey, stupid. Lamau. Damn. I can't get rid of his bullships. I'm gonna have to hit him with another arrow. Arrow. Slap. I ain't running all the way back. Fast travel to homeboy over there. Hey, Uod Nun. Tell me, adventurers, our old nemesis dead? Here you go. This is a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. The spear belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you of the ingredient you seek. Garbage, 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 money. A shame we did not meet when I was still in the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. But no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have Welwick Worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch a quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creatures of the Sagoli. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. Excuse me. I'm tired. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map, along with the location where Welwick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. I am really tired. What the fuck? Time to overcompensate. Energy. Get him, Nugget. Place the carcass in Welwick worm territory. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Whee! That's a sandworm. That's another sandworm. But that's not Welwick worms. Now where am I to hide? Wow, some hiding place. Hey, I got it. Have you caught your quarry then? Yep. Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success, Delta. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Wisecat. Were or not, you have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and seek Wisecat's counsel. But hold a moment, since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there is something I would like you to deliver to him for me. Can I not? Sure. Captain was always fond of this brandy wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his right to cast me out. Everything I have I owe to his wisdom and generosity. I, Wisecat, was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert molder of men, and I suspect that is still the case now. Please give him my regards, Delta. Well met, Delta. Landonel and Uod both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? Ah, my favorite. I shall have to thank Nun personally. Now, you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, I will not have to you will not have to travel to Aldenard this time to obtain it. What am I wearing? Yeah, I'm wearing Velveteen Gaskins. Oh, really? Altered Velveteen Hose. I don't know if that's going to be better. Truth to be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brayflox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there's been some trouble at the long stop, and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls docks and speak with Ozun Nazun. He will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where Brayflox and her people have made their home. Motherfucking mouthful, man. Alright. Wee. All right, here we are. Ozun Nazun. Ozen Nazun. What's the hurry, adventurer? Something happened over at the Gabi settlement? I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. Sick. Raincatcher Gully we go. Oh man. Another dungeon, huh? Also, have I... Alright, well first, I'm gonna head north. And attune to that shit. Yeah. So how was y'all's weekend? Hopefully well. Actually, look at my... Should have a... So this isn't gonna go up until Friday. Sweet. All right, now we're attuned. I think he may have had one too many sips. Yeah, maybe. The things we do for cheese. Oh man, I do a lot of stuff for cheese. Cheese is pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking fantastic. Brayflux. Brayflux Altox. Tongue flaps of Wisecat be reaching ears of Brayflux. Uplander has come for tasty fresh gobby treats, yes. Quest prize of Uplander, deep and long stop. Flighty beasts chase Gobbyfluck from homes. Gobbyfluck needs goodly Uplander, give safety to Longstop with much hand lending. Alright, so we got another fucking dungeon. I'm going to pause the recording again to stuff my face with 2 more tacos. Let's go! Alright. We back, YouTube. I swear to God, they put, Taco Bell puts crack on their spicy potato soft tacos. Yeah, I was... Clear selection. This selection. Join selection. Commence selection. Brayflux's long stop. One DPS. Come on. There we go. Light party. What about dark party? All this for cheese, by the way. Brayflux's long stop. All right. Here we go. I'm helping. Actually, what I should do is I should heal. Heal. Give myself some more mana. All right. Easy peasy. Ooh. Pass. Oh. Goblin Pathfinder, there he goes. There's a little twerp. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Keep on keeping on, baby. Keep at it. Kill the Inferno Drake. Heal. I guess we go this way. Sprint we go. Peloton. Yep. Keep on going. Magic vulnerability up. Oh. I got you. I got you. Fucking. Ah! Tank got too far ahead. Well, where is? Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Sweet baby Jesus. I don't know if I can. Holy hell. Gaming. Yeah. Yeah, tank just got a little too far ahead there, and once I had to like focus. Then it was kind of lost from there, but you know, these things happen. I should probably start equipping some MP potions. That would probably be... Oh my word. What the hell is that giant motherfucker? What the hell is that? Oh, I didn't cast my lot. Pass. No necesito. Please don't. Once again. Tank running off. Oh boy. Ah! Oh boy. Yep. Damn it. Yes. Okay, so maybe I'm not the best. Need to... Well, we didn't full wipe, I guess. Doing the res is fucking annoying, but at least I'm saving the quick cast for that. All right. Home skillet should be fine. What's presence of mind do? You know, I'm just gonna use my lucid dreaming now. Isn't it so funny that, like, the boss of the dungeons are, like, the easiest part of them? Yeah. I will not be getting any commendations today, baby. Yeah. Level up. Die, you ragged-ass beast. I kind of want to run this again. I feel like I can do better. Player commendation. Okay. Paladin long arms. I don't think. Yeah. All right, Brayflocks. All that for a hunk of cheese. Goody Uplander has thanks of Gobbyflock. Flighty Beast was Trixie foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has goodly head for fighty think. Brayflocks happy gives tasty fresh Gobby treats to clever Uplander. Cheese's stinky sweet Gobby treat special make with secret Gobby Erts. No party complete without Gobby Gouda. Oh, it's Gouda. Dude, stinky cheese is in chat. Right? Is that the emote? Yeah, it is. Brayflux every say. You know what? I don't want to run it back. We teleporting, baby. We sporting the teleporting. Also, you know what? I feel like there was something in all of this that I wasn't doing. Right, swift cast. What's presence of mind? Reduce spellcast time and recast time. Well, that's got to be used more often. I'm a fool. Hey, wise cat. Okay, for a second I thought she wasn't wearing pants. I gather you solved Brave Flux's little problem. Yeah, here's the fucking gross-ass cheese. By gods, that unholy stench. This is definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How's it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Ugh. All right, well. Wise Cat would like to congratulate you on a job well done. Bravo, thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite... luckily, I know just the person. Make your way to Wineport and see Shamani Lamani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lamani my regards. And where is Wineport? Haha. Good thing I tuned to this. Shamani Lamani. Sweet grime and blood. You reek of blood. An adventurer, unless I'm mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? An order, let me guess. A request for the finest vintage I can muster? The paper smells of loam and perfume, Costa del Sol. And there is also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gigaruju would not settle for anything less than the best. Dristvitz and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. But perhaps you're confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways, but you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. Yeah, so tell me about the fucking wine, dickhead. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It would have been possible. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well. But you grow impatient, and Wise Cat must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Berglaint, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbrand. However, I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of this polluted swill. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important discussion and I do not care for interruption. That neophyte Vinter bid you speak with me. Ha! Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you Gubu urine than sell you my worst vintage. Be gone from my sight. How about I stab you in the fucking throat and take your wine? He said no in those words. Well, can't say I'm surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa Lominsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well. We shall have to take an alternative approach. Yeah, steal. Let's steal it. There's a chance, however, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say that their grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the vinerons of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a great bearing vine and never before seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, most complex, most flavorful of all wines. The legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Ahem, pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once have had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. But it is all too often said the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Bergliant to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the vignerons tending to the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking to them. Fudge. I know no one. Okay. I guess they're not. Are they out back? Oh. How the fuck? What the fuck? Motherfuck. What in the toss pop poop knob? Stairs. Nope. Do I have Bacchus wine? I wish. Never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend. You're a few years too late. Durum Falurum. Bacchus wine, but don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Though thought I could keep wine safe from the thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up my goddamn house. No luck. Most regrettable we had to try but Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion, though I must confess my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Okamoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience. Even in my condition, it helped me find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia, which once filled me with hope, may forever be lost. Which one? I think it's mind, right? Is the... This talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there's a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Vilbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Dress took me in and nursed me back to health. And it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation, and I would be most grateful for you to deliver in my stead. Dress sometimes works in the Raincatcher Gully docks, or perhaps it's Skilt, where you can find him. Oh, his name is Ritskilt. Give a manager. Oh. He's just south of here? Alright. Away we go. Ritskilt? Dressed? Oh, you mean the hermit? I toss him a few goes when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you mind to find him, though, head southwest. Fucking bitch. Alright. It can never be that easy. Oh, you know what? Also, hey, do I have... I need to get more, ether. Leave me alone, buttfucker. Do I need to level sync? Ah, fuck it. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna go talk to this dude. Knock knock, motherfucker. What do you want? Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Joe. Joe mama! Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I never want to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Okay. Get him, Nugget. One more. So the buzzing of the bugs is annoying him. All right. Away we go. All this shit for wine. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me, even after what my comrade and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others, no one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my lands just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Last night at Red Mantis Falls, I collected a sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes a fine wine. See, it should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope one day to do the same. Bro. 1 who asked, 2 don't care, 3 maidenless. Alright, you fucking dildo. If you insist on dying, Gigantode, I shall appease thee. And you know what? I'm gonna fucking level sync to this. Destroy these cluster mantis. Palm wine. I'm gonna have to kill that fucking Gigantode, aren't I? Oh, it's walking away. Ow, fucking dickhead. Tell me you don't want to help? Alright. Suck on my weenie. Oh, actually, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to do this. Oh, will this all be for naught? It very much may. Yeah, I think so. Damn. I'm about to fail the fate. Run out of fucking time. God dang. Unfortunate. Maybe I can make it close. Especially if I can get off a, another peace of mind. If these motherfuckers keep spawning like this, it might be okay. Come on. Unless another one spawns like right... No! No! I failed. Damn it. Oh, wait. Duh. Fast travel, stupid. Lamau. What news? Ah, yes, I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking. A simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We are not so different, Dress and I, two men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. The past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Delta. I didn't. By the gods, Delta, listen. I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've discovered something extraordinary about Druss palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain these are the leaves of the Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could retrieve the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Druss found these leaves. Here, take one of them back and see if he remembers. I'm sure the crazy guy totally remembers where he found some fucking leaves, bro. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, right. Do 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 doom doom biddy dum bum 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 biddy bum bum bum. I'm not gonna be able to get up there, am I? Well, at least this next mission, this next quest will get me to level 40. Then we do the next White Mage quest and where'd you find this? It's just leaf. I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh gubu tracks though. Maybe the leaves came from the vines growing on the back of such one beast. If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some gubus are more territorial than others, and you may... Alright. I gotta go waste a motherfucker, huh? Shesmu? Oh yeah, it's got some shit growing on its back, huh? Oh, when did I drop fucking a bunch of frames? God damn it, when the heck? Oh, Sag, oh. Take a look at. Here you go. Aha, I was right to smell this texture. I hold in my hands a Bacchus grapevine cutting. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and novice venture could... 12 is my witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? Suck my dick? How about that? What? You would offer this to me? But why? There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyard than you, Master Bergliant. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. Sir, you needn't... Wait, the shape of this bottle, the scent of this label, this couldn't possibly be a 1547 Bacchus, but that's impossible. This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time, but now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say. He made us an offer we can't refuse. Master Gikaruju will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Delta. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. But do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver to Wise Cat. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I'm a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. One of my beard hairs was fucking tangled. All right. Over at Costa del Sol. Turn this in. Do the next White Mage Mission. Prolonged absence was beginning to concern me, so what of the wine? Is that 7 hells? It's 1547 Bacchus. Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you, but congratulations, Delta. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin? I can now accept the next fucking job quest thing. Ah, but... where is it located, I wonder? It's... fucking hell, I forget. I forget. It's not Lenosia. What am I doing? It's gonna be in one of the shrouds, is it not? Is it Hawthorne Hut? No, it's not Hawthorne Hut. Oh, where I fucking forget where the damn... Oh my god. Hang on. I gotta... Rhea Osena is in South Shroud. Oh, but where? Camp Tranquil, that's it. To Camp Tranquil we go. We'll do, oh, actually. I can now summon the Gobu Sproutling minion. Neat. Hey. Delta, I owe you an apology. When last we spoke, I promised that I would find a way to convince my brother to accept you, but I fear he intently refuses to heed my words. Why, the more I try to reason with him, the more he shuts his ears to me. All pride and no common sense, that one. I can scarce believe we are kin. So intent as he is to prove that you are unneeded, that he dashed out into the forest all alone, boasting that he would placate every last elemental and save the forest all by himself. Needless to say, such a task is far beyond his powers. There is part of me that would like nothing more than to see the foolish boy learn his lesson, and yet, as his sister, I fear for him. Would you go look after him, Delta, Seedsir, or no? He is in many ways still a child, and the forest grows ever more unsafe these days. I thought to go myself, but if you were to save my brother from his own recklessness, perhaps he might finally see how... Oh, you're not gonna...
Fatuous.
Fatuous. How fatuous he has been. It just means silly. When last I spoke, he announced his intentions to begin his efforts in the Bramble Patch. With any luck, you may still find him there. Now please go in haste before some ill fate befalls him. Oh, brother, where shart thou? Ha ha ha. I will go save the buffoon. So we'll complete this. I want to run through that last dungeon again because I feel like I could do better. Oops. I didn't. Okay. Well. I'm sorry. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't realize this. I saw it on, like, I saw the fucking thing above my head. Anyway. If it isn't my sister's favorite adventure, come to show me up, have you? Well, you can march right back and tell sister that I'm doing just fine. I'm only resting. Even if I were hurt and unable to placate this tree, what could a run-of-the-mill adventurer like you do about it? Uh-oh. Ow. All right. Lol. Look at me placating this tree, Mr. Arun Senna. I'm built different. I'm better than you. Nice haircut, stupid. Beginner's luck. If you think healing a sapling or two is going to convince me that you are a worthy inheritor to the teachings of Master Atowa. Unless... Arun, you yourself do not believe those words. Sister, what are you doing here? Seeing to my pig-headed brother's safety, what do you think I'm doing here? For better or worse, it would appear you suffer only from bruises to your leg and your pride. Arun, for all your obstinacy, I don't know. I know that deep down you are no fool. No, you're wise beyond your years. You realize as well as I the dire fate that will befall Gridania if we do not quell the Great One's fury and restore peace to the woods. The adventurer is no Pajali, this is true, but what of it? Would you blindly trumpet tradition as the very forest turns against us and brings ruin to our home? We have a greater calling to answer. You know this. I do, sister. Womp, womp. Motherfucker! Oh, my dear Arun, what are sisters for if not to forgive their little brother's fits of folly? Now, Delta, I believe the most important task of all still awaits us. Let's return to Camp Tranquil. To Camp Tranquil. Oops. Thank you, Delta. I knew it was only a matter of time before Arun came around to reason, and yet his hesitance to accept you was not entirely unfounded. When we first met, I promised that one day I would share with you the tale of how white magic came to be regarded as a forbidden art. Well, I suppose this is a good day as any. The tale began some 3 millennia ago in the 5th astral era. It was the time of the endless frost, when a barren wasteland of snow and rime stretched as far as the eye could see. Food was scarce and warmth scarcer. The histories hold many grim tale of who died in their beds, starving and benumbed. So did our ancestors discover magic, born out of the most fundamental instinct, survival. In time, the winter thawed and magic was no longer essential for survival, but once awakened to its conveniences, there was no returning to how things once were. Ere long, the people discovered all the myriad ways in which magic could be employed, and civilization flourished. But prosperity breeds contempt, and nations warred for power and riches. So did the people seek greater and greater power to rain destruction down upon their enemies. So was born black magic, the most devastating form of sorcery the world had seen. At the same time, another form of magic emerged, brought forth by those who would keep this immense destructive power in check. That is white magic, our magic. Does this surprise you? Just as there can be no dawn without night, the white and black are but two sides of the same coin. War raged on, and magic was used and abused with little concern for the consequences, and consequences there were. Unchecked use of magic soon dried the flow of ether, threatening to bring blight to the land. The magic of healing, it made little difference. If used with no concern for the aether, our magic could prove as ruinous to the land as the most devastating black magic spell, and so it was that the practicing of white magic was forbidden, with one exception: the Padgel. Our kind were entrusted as sole shepherds of the now forbidden art to serve as healers and bringers of peace while ensuring that this great power would never again be misused. Though he is still young, Alrune feels this profound sense of responsibility as strongly as any of us, thus his hesitance to accept you. But having seen your abilities and the sincerity of your intentions, you can rest assured his doubts have been dispelled. With the three of us united in place and purpose, and your skills ever growing, the day that we... What the fuck? The day that we may perform quieting draws near. To our fortune, the Great One has not yet been entirely consumed by fury, but our time remains short. To commune with the Great One and restore the Twelveswood to its former state of harmony, we must truly be one of heart, one of mind. It's to this end that Ottawa Kant has guided you to us. Further your mastery of our art delta and let us mend the wounds of the wood together. Cure Mother Flumpin' 3. Let's go. Alright. Is Cure 3 better than Cure 1? Yep. Damn it. Okay. So it costs... Oh, it's literal... Okay, never mind. No, that's Cure 2. What am I doing? What? I thought the... Freak... Right, that... Traits... Motherfuck... Oh, there's Cure 3. Okay. Costs 1,500, but does 500. Okay, so that one's going there. There we go. Now we're cooking. Go to New Gridania, run that dungeon again. Duty finder. Join. Skip cutscene, please. Oh, I can't use that one. Oh, right. I gotta do that. This tank seems to know what they're doing, which is great. Makes it a lot easier. Oops. No. Yeah, I was like, please target the right motherfucker. Oh, do all these guys know what they're doing? I didn't mean to, yeah. Hit him with some of that fucking damage over time. I do not want to be here. We're still good. Oh, I already have one of those. All right. Never mind. I'm coming. No, not this shit again, homies. I'll just keep on helping here. Keep an eye on the, Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. I should just focus on the enemy. Need. And I already have one, pass. Alright. I'm helping. Go on. Go on, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. Get a whole bunch of arrows off. See, this tank knows how to get an appropriate amount of ads. I get it. Everyone's trying to, you know, go through as quickly as possible. Skip cutscene. Okay. He knows to go for the healer, huh? All right. Much easier, much better. Thank you, tank. Pass. We did it. All right. Achievement unlocked, leaving a good impression. I got a player commendation, let's go! Alright. Sick, dude. Alright, and that'll be it for today. Good stuff. Yeah, that freaking one... That one dungeon was a little hectic, but I blame the tank. So thank you two for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed. I'll just keep on playing this on stream, I suppose. Until next time, I'm taking you guys out to Rudder Post. Good night.